Hey guys, this is Joker Poker 1243 here, and today I'm here to tell you about what happened to me. Today, it involves a creepy pedophile type guy and me. So what happened was, I was on this bus coming from a shopping center to home because I go to high school, and where my high school is, it's pretty much a 10-minute ride over to the shops. I'm in my last year as well, or last grade 12 or year 12, wherever you guys are. And anyway, so I was sitting on the bus, and it was probably 2 stops away from where I was supposed to be, and all of a sudden this guy sits next to me. And at first I found it kind of strange because he had a My Little Pony bag, and he looked about 50 or 40, something along those lines. And I know he wasn't a brony. He was probably, I really don't know at this point in time. And he had long nose hair, long ear hair. It was pretty gross, and the smell from him was pretty foul as well. I mean, I don't want to bash on him just in case he's like homeless or anything, but that's what it was like for me. It was pretty freaky. Anyway, so he was sitting next to me, and he decides to open his bag, and he looks around for a bit, and then he looks at me. I'm like, and I'm trying to ignore him because when I'm on the bus, I don't really like talking to people that much. And he moves up really close to me. He's like, "Hey kid." I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "You want to see something really special?" I'm like, and in my mind the whole time I'm like, oh god, please don't be his penis, please don't be his penis. And he looks at me, and he's like, "Coming closer." And I was freaking out at this point. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get raped on the bus. There's a lot of people watching, or not watching, but like, they're there, and if I get raped, no one would probably, try and get him off me because he's that scary. He literally looked like a rapist slash murderer slash pedophile. So he looks at me, and he's like, alright, I got something really important to show you. And I'm looking at him the whole time, freaking out, and he pulls out these drawings. He's like, these drawings are what I made last week. I'm thinking, alright, so he's showing me his drawings. What's this got to do with anything? And the first drawing were just a bunch of trees, and they're all different colored in crayon and all this shit. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, nice job. And he's like, "You want to see another one?" And I'm just like, okay, I guess. And he pulls out this other one, and I don't know what he did, or it's just really creepy, but it's actually a woman sleeping in a bed with her eyes closed. I mean, it's really detailed and everything, but I just want to know, was he like inside someone's house watching them sleep and doing it? It's kind of weird. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's like really good. And he's like, yeah, I got this canvas, and I just started painting through it, and I just can't stop ever since then. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So do you do drawing much? And he's like, yeah, I do drawing, but I like to watch more than do anything else. And I'm thinking, watch what, TV or something? And I wasn't ready to ask him just in case, he went weird. So we're quiet, and it's 2 stops away from my house, where I get off. And he looks at me. He goes, "Hey, do you want to see another picture?" And he just keeps whispering in my ear, and I just felt really creeped out. And so I go, okay. And he's like, he looks down at his pants. I'm thinking, oh god, what the fuck is this? Oh god. He sticks his hands down his pants. I'm just freaking out by this stage, because I'm like, oh god, please, let's stop, come off now, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be scarred for life, and I'm going to see a person's penis in real life. I mean, I don't even look down there. No, I'm joking. But I don't particularly want to see another guy's penis. Anyway, so he sticks his hands down there, and he's juggling around in there, and I was like, what the hell? Like, how long does it take? And then all of a sudden he pulls out this picture from his pants, and I'm looking at it going, what the fuck? And what it is a picture of it. Well, it looks like him, but he's holding a knife in his hand, and there's a woman on the bed with like stabbings all over her body and her neck. And by that stage, I was freaked out. I was ready to run. I don't know if he was a murderer or something. Very creepy. So I get out off the bus and I start walking. And he looks at me as I'm walking away. And he puts his hand against the window, just death stares me the whole time. And he just keeps going and going and going till he's like gone. Then he's looking behind the bus to where the window was. And I literally was fucking scared shitless. It was like one of the scariest things I've ever had to deal with, because I didn't know whether he actually did kill the person or if it was just his drawings. So yeah, that's pretty much my story to do with the rapist, pedophile / everything. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.